Hello guys, Merlinton on the mic. Today we will comment a game Marshall Ditz aka Blackbeard versus Nami. This is the deck list that I used that day. I was still trying to figure out if Ice Age is the way to go, and you will see it also in action. So without any further ado, let's go to the game. So Ditz versus Nami in Zurich locals. So Nami goes first, we go second, we play our Tokyo in our 2-Dawn, and now the Nami player is at 3, so he plays a blocker and he also draws a card. Now we are at 4-Dawn, we play for 1 our stronger. In order to reduce this blocker down to 1, we trust our Ice Age, and this is how we use our Ice Age in this matchup. And then we KO this blocker with Tokyo. And for 3, we have still 3 Dawn. We play 1 more Tokyo, if I remember correctly, because we will lose 1 Tokyo anyway. Exactly, so we play our Tokyo, we pass, and now it's our opponent. He's now at 5 Dawn, and first he attacks our Tokyo, we give him this Tokyo and we draw 1 card. Then he plays 2 Namis. These Namis are really strong for him, because he gets to play his game, to organize his, to sort his deck, to draw a card. They are bad news for you, so you need to get rid of them. And this is exactly what I do here. So I focus on clearing these 2 Namis instead of just building a board. So I Seagun 1 Nami, I Tokyo the other one, and I do have 2 remaining Dawns. So I play my Lafitte, I grab a Vasco from my Lafitte, so I give my opponent also another target, right? And then it's his turn. So first things first, he attacks my Lafitte. Of course, I can understand that, and then he passes to me, so he doesn't have anything to play. In my turn, I play my Burgess, my Jesus Burgess. He's now at +2 because we have 8 cards in our trust, so he's at 7k. He's at 7k body, and with the remaining Dawns, we also play one blocker. So in his turn, he plays his how is he called with Zeph, exactly, Zeph. So in our turn, we play our Van Agur. We reduce this Zeph, who also is a bad news. If you don't know this card, we can see this card later on. And then we use our Van Agur and our Tokyo to KO this card, and we start pushing him hard by attacking him with 9k with our Jesus Burgess. He blocks that by using, or he counters something by using 2 of his cards, and he also takes the life. So he searches for something. He keeps searching, and we attach the remaining Dawn to our leader and do the same. Then we trust 1 card to negate, let's say, the on-play effects in his on his turn. And now first he tries to KO our Tokyo. We block that with our blocker, and he plays 1 3-cost character. Then on our turn, we play 1 more Jesus Burgess, and of course we will KO this card that he has. We will attach 1 Dawn to our Jesus. We will attack him for 9k. He will find the Sanji Pilaf, so he gets to draw 2 cards, and then we will attack again for 9k with our second Jesus. He will use 2 events and 1 counter to block that, and then again another 9k attack from our leader, and he uses one counter, then an event, and he counters that as well, so plus 5k, and then we pass. It's his turn. We have a Teach in our hand, and unfortunately we have only one card at this point, so we couldn't do any, so we didn't want to ditch our Teach, of course, right? So he has his own place. This turn we get to draw one card because he KOs our Tokyo, and then he plays, of course, his blocker and his Kaya. He gets to draw 2 cards from his Kaya and trust 2 other cards. Then he plays a Sansis Pilaf, so he draws 2 cards, and now he has 4 remaining dons, and so 4 active dons, and of course 3 life. He plays another Sansis Pilaf for 3, and he has now he has only 1 don open at this point of the game. So now it's our turn. On this turn, I should have gone for maybe I should have gone for his life and keep the Teach. You can tell me also in the comment section below what you think, but I decided to play my Teach at this point because I wanted to have a big body, and he wasn't on like 10 cards left on his life, so I was like, okay, I will establish one more huge body on the field. I will keep poking him with my cards, and I didn't trust any other Teach yet, and I didn't find any other Teach yet, so I was pretty sure that I will find one more on the next or on another turn. So what I do here is I play Teach, I negate his blocker, and I attack with everything that I have here. So with my Fan Augur, with my first Jesus, with my second Jesus, and I managed to take all of his life here, so he has no life left. But he manages here to block all of my attacks, so to counter, or better to counter all of my attacks. So if I didn't play Teach here on that point, I wouldn't be able to win, because he could have blocked the last attack as well. So now it's his turn. He's now down at like 12 or 14 cards, if I remember correctly. He is going to count them now. And this is the last turn, so he plays a blocker and then he passes. And I was like, okay, now I need to draw another Teach. Now I need another Teach, but no, that's no Teach. Unfortunately, it's no Teach. So I was like, I need to go for game and pray that he will not be able to burn all of his cards. So I do the math here, and I go 12k to his life. And he uses now, let's see, he uses events, an event, he gets a Kaya back into his hand. He uses another, so 2 more events. He trusts 2 cards, the two top cards of his deck, and he counters the first hit. Now he has 2 blockers and 4 active Dawn. Then I attach 2 Dawn to my Jesus. He blocks that. Then I attach 2 more to my other Jesus. He's now at 11k, if I see it correctly. So plus 4 from the trust and 2 Dawns. Yes, he's at 11k. and then I have 6 remaining dawns, so I can hit him 2 more times. So now he uses another event. He's now at plus 1k, and another event. Now he has no cards left, and he's like at 4 cards if I can see it well, and he has 1 blocker. But like I said, he has no cards left, and he has only two cards in his hand. I have a Van Agur, and he has only 1 blocker. So I was like, okay, it's like I will go 8k, and then 9k, 8k and 9k, and it's GG because he had only 1 Kaya and an event, and I win the game. So this is how I won this game against Nami. Like I said, you can hit the like button if you like the video, and write me down in the comment section below what would you do differently if you were the one that played this matchup. Thank you all for watching. Peace, guys.